Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today and on this video, I will be designing a social media banner for school bag. Yeah, a social media banner for a school bag. It's a very simple design but a very beautiful one. So I need you to pay attention and watch till the end of the video. Try to recreate what you've watched in your own end. Try to recreate it. Do something that looks familiar or looks similar to what I'm going to be designing here. Also, I'd like you to subscribe to my channel if you have not, and also hit the bell notification button to get notified whenever I drop a new video like this. Also, if you find this video helpful, if you find it very useful, you please share to your friends and remember to hit the thumbs up. All right, we're going to proceed immediately. So I'm going to delete this default text box. I'm going to leave my canvas the way it is because we are trying to design a social media banner, so this canvas is perfect for it. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is to import the bag we're gonna be using. So I'm going to go over to my gallery and import my image, the picture of the bag I want to use for the design. It's already saved in my gallery and it's saved in PNG format. All right, remember that. Great, we have our bag here, so I'm just going to reduce the size a bit. I drop it this way first of all. So the next thing is to click here, click on the empty canvas, and I'm going to see a draw tool here, sticker import. I'm going to click on this draw tool. I want to make a drawing, increase the smoothness to 100% and enable fill inside. All right, so I'm just going to make a little diagram here, something that looks this way. You know, it's filled. Beautiful. So I'm going to click OK. I'm going to click OK and I drag to fill this space. Okay, so I'm going to give it a color, same color of this bag. I'm going to give it the color of this bag. So the way I'm going to do it is that once I highlight it, watch carefully how I'll give it the exact color of the bag. I'm not going to go to color and start trying to guess and pick something that looks like it, but I'm not sure if it's the color. These are colors that looks like it, but I'm not exactly sure. So this is what I'm going to do. Once I go back to that same color and enable it, I'm going to click on this plus sign here. Once I click on the plus sign, you will see two options at the top right hand side. One that looks like a pen with no field, and the other one looks like a pen that is filled. In other words, the other one has something like a ball point at the top of it and a little dot beneath it. So I'm going to click on that one. It's called a picker. If you are familiar with other graphic design tools or software such as Figma, such as Adobe Photoshop, Illustrator, you should know what a picker is. You use it to pick color from other objects. So I'm going to click on this one. That is the first one there to pick. So if you look by your left hand side, you're going to see options for you to pick from. So I'm going to click on the bag and I just go to any part of the bag. I want to pick this very color, or the black color on the bag. So I want to pick this very color, so I click on it and I click OK. I come here, I click OK still. Great, we now have the exact color of the bag. All right, so I'm going to send the bag to front. I'm going to set the bag to front and increase it a little bit. I have something like this. So I'm going to give this bag a stroke. For this stroke, I will make it to have the same color. I want to clear some white touches on it, so I leave it this way for now. Then I'm going to come over to this plus sign here. I click on sticker and it gives me this shadow stuff here. I'm going to increase it, then come on the back and send it to front again, so that this white shadow will be beneath it. Are you there? I can copy and drag again to the place and I send it back to front, and I have something like that. For now, these are all subject to change. So I'm going to click on this and copy that drawing we made, and I'm going to rotate it and bring it somewhere here. Then before that, I will reduce the size, and bring it over here. We have something like that. Then I come back here and come to color. I want to give the background a color, and it's going to take a white color. So I give this a white color. Beautiful. Our design is beginning to take shape now. So I go over and import another shape here. Oh, have I imported any shape before now? No, I haven't. So this is the first shape we're importing for this design. I come over here. Let's say we're going to use something like this. We're going to use this. So I give you the color we have. I give you this color. I click OK. I'll reduce a bit. Then I'm going to copy it and give the copy a black color. And we have something that looks this way. We have something that looks this way. So I'm gonna import our text tool and write exclusive X. Are you serious now? Exclusive, and give the write up a white color. That's the text, a white color. Come to a bold. I will bolden it, give it an italic style. Then I'm gonna come to size. I reduce the size. I reduce the size to something like this. Beautiful. Then I'm gonna copy it, come down here and edit, scroll back. So I'm gonna give this a black color. It will contrast very well with this background. So I go back to style. I'm gonna remove the italics. Then I come to size. I'm gonna reduce the size and drag it to here. I click OK. So before I do any touch, you see I'm gonna come here to lock most of these things. I'm gonna lock the bag. Sorry, I'm supposed to lock. So I'm gonna lock this, lock exclusive, lock this one, lock this bag. I think that would be all. I lock this sticker and lock this one too, so it doesn't alter, it doesn't move when I'm trying to do something else. All right, this is the only one that is unlocked because I want to use it to make a duplicate and edit. All right, so once we are here, the next thing is to shape. I want to import another shape. I go to shape, come over here, click on this. I'm gonna give this the same color that is prominent here. I come over here, go down to this and to rotate and give it y-axis, rotating in 180 y-axis. Right, so this is going to carry my discount. So I'm going to click on this and copy. I come over here to edit. Click OK. I copy again, drag over there, edit it 45%, 45%. Okay. I click all this, go to size, increase a bit. Then I'm gonna give it a white color. Same way, I'm gonna give this a white color. So the next thing I want to do is to come over here, import another shape. This time I'm gonna have something like this and reduce 100%. I come over here. This is gonna carry my shop now. That is the CTA call to action. This will carry the call to action. So I'm gonna come to this letter, copy it, bring it down here and edit. Shop now or order now. Let me use order now for this. Order now. Click OK. Bring it over here. Increase the size. Increase the size. Beautiful. I'll come over, import another shape. This time we have something like this. something like this, small like this. Okay, I click, I go over to opacity and I reduce opacity, add some stroke, okay, I bring here, click on this, add white color and reduce it this way. All right, we have something here. So what are we gonna fill here? I could decide to bring the other now over here, and give this a black color, lock it, so I'll be able to click the one inside. I come down to style and add italic. Great. I go back, unlock this, click on this. Are we there? I come over here, copy this and drag. I do not want to add too many text, I just want to add few text, make the design as simple as possible, yet looking very, very professional. So I'm going to add smart bags. This is just a fictitious name, smart bags. Then go over here and crease this. Are we there? Something like this is good. So we are done with our design. We can add a few touches here and there. I can decide to import my text to come over here and add some dots, different lines, say up to 3 lines. 3 lines should do for this. I click OK. Here I'm gonna come down to line spacing, reduce the line spacing, click OK. I come here, I give it the color of the bag. I have something here, click OK, go and import another shape, come here, this time around circle, I reduce, I drag it over here, I click OK, come down to opacity, reduce the opacity, go to emboss. This is me just trying to add some touches. You can decide to leave your own the way it is now, add some touches to make the design appear better than it is now. Correct. I reduce the size, I copy it again, I leave it here, I give this the color of the bag, I go back I go back to opacity and reduce the opacity a bit, something like this. I copy this, drag it somewhere here, copy, bring one somewhere here, copy, bring one somewhere here, and give it a white color. The one that will be on this place, I'll give it a white color, and we are done. So I'm just going to save to my gallery in ultra quality as usual. It renders for a while and saves. Thank you.